What's up, Sugar with Spice Squad? So, we got some tea today. So, Snoop Dogg recently hopped on Instagram and said that Kendrick Lamar is the king of the West Coast.
Snoop Dogg coming at you live from Canada. Sending a big shout out to K-Dot and all the homies from the West that stood together, unified, organized, in peace, love. That was beautiful. That was fun to watch. Beautiful to see all of my peoples come together. And K-Dot, you are the king of the West. That's the kind of shit kings do. We unite.
Although this is honorable to be named the king of the West Coast by Snoop Dogg, who is a West Coast legend, I did notice that Snoop Dogg didn't say king of hip hop. So has Snoop really picked a side? As we all heard, Drake used a Snoop and Tupac AI in tailor-made freestyle. Snoop went on Instagram looking confused.
They did what? When? How? Are you sure? Y'all have a good night. And to all. Right off, everybody calling my phone, blowing me up. What the fuck? What happened? What's going on? I'm going back to bed. Good night.
On The Breakfast Club, Charlamagne had claimed Kendrick to be the king of hip hop.
To me, the show wasn't about Drake as much as it was about Kendrick Lamar becoming the undisputed heavyweight champion of hip hop. Like when it comes to this new generation, we've been watching over the last 15 years. Kendrick is the king of hip hop, and it's not even close. And I'm not talking about charts. I'm not talking about streaming records. I'm not talking about, pop songs, singing on songs. I'm talking about bars, rap, hip hop, culture. Kendrick wears that crown, and it's not even close.
I agree.
Seems like many of the West Coast hip-hop legends and celebs are picking a side. At the concert, artists and athletes were in attendance, including Dr. Dre, Tyler the Creator, Blast, YG, DJ Mustard, Russell Westbrook, LeBron, DeMar DeRozan, and even North West was there. Fans also noticed Whitney and their kids were in the audience, and Dave Free was spotted backstage with Kendrick. Although Whitney and Dave Free being in attendance doesn't confirm the infidelity rumors, but having them in attendance would be a benefit for Kendrick, because if neither of them were in the audience, fans would definitely assume that the infidelity rumors were true. The Game represents the West Coast, but he was not in attendance at the pop-out, and he's one of the only West Coast rappers who defended Drake. Fans were calling Game out for not supporting Kendrick, and Game was feeling the pressure of choosing a side. He went on Instagram to express his thoughts on the beef.
You siding with this nigga and that nigga. When the fuck y'all heard me say a motherfucking thing about who I'm siding with or this and that, nigga? But it's a lot of fuckery that go on in this industry, man. And y'all can see from certain celebrities y'all follow and whatnot, this shit ain't what it's all cracked up to be. That shit ain't for me, man. I got into the game thinking that this shit was gonna be one way and it was a whole other way. The beginning of this shit on the West Coast, nigga, coming straight out of West Side, Cedar Block, Bompton, Piru, which is still my hood to this day. Nigga ain't never slacked, ain't never ran, ain't never did nothing but throw this shit up, nigga. And I put on for the West Coast, nigga. And Top Dog know what it is. Kendrick know what it is. Nigga YG know what it is. Mustard know what it is. Ty Dolla $ign know what it is. Dr. Dre know what it is. Snoop know what it is. Nigga Hit Boy know what it is. My nigga Dom Kennedy know what it is. All the powers that be on the West Coast. So if anybody asking me how I feel about the shit that K-Dot doing, nigga, I think what he doing is amazing, nigga. I think what Drizzy doing is amazing. I think them niggas just came out of one of the biggest hip-hop beefs ever, nigga, and survived, nigga. Me and 50, we beef, we survive, nigga. So if you want to say, Game pick this side and pick that side, nigga, Game pick Game side, nigga. And Drake, that's my motherfucking brother, nigga. And Kendrick, that's the homie, he know what it is, nigga. We came up in this shit. Kendrick watched me do it, nigga.
Both Drake and Kendrick have albums coming out this summer. Looks like artists and entertainers are being pressured to pick a side. So I'm interested in Drake's response to all this. In his next show, what is he gonna do? Sugar and Spice Squad, what are your thoughts on this? Leave a comment down below. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Also, turn on your post notifications so you don't miss my uploads. and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.
You gotta be in your own world.
I don't care.
You know
Wait,
what
I
I'm
don't care.
saying? So when you go to these house parties in Compton and things like that, you in the corner and you doing your thing. Don't worry about who's looking at you.
Come on.
Learn that first.
All right. I got that.
You got that?
I got it.
Oh, come on, Kendrick.
The knee up. The knee
Got a
up.
knee up.
The knee up.
Down there. Now put this arm up.
Okay. Yeah, like walking or something?
All right.
Okay.
I'm terrible.
Then you can slide that one.
Oh, now we sliding.
Now you slide